Hello everyone, we have Nelson Fenoy with us. Recently, Nelson have actually cleared Red Hat certification RHCSA. So congratulations, Nelson. Thank you for completing your certification. So just do let us know how was your experience, how you planned to go for Red Hat certification. What was your motive of going for a Red Hat certification in the starting? Why you plan to get into Red Hat?
Thank you, sir. Okay, when I came to Crawl, it was all about studying for my 1 year diploma in cyber security. But when I was halfway across this journey, I also did Linux as one of the modules to complete my course. Then I came across this amazing
Satish sir.
this amazing Satish sir. He's a very good mentor, and he made me to love Linux. And also when I researched about RHCSA and also about the real program, I saw that it was a good field, and I can have a second career. If I don't choose to do cyber security, I can still have a career in
Red Hat,
in
Linux.
Yeah.
Oh.
So that is why I decided to take this certification.
So, you spent like how much time preparing for Red Hat certification? How much time it took you to from the starting day first to getting your certification? How much time it took?
I can say it took me 3 months.
3 months it took you, and how much effort you used to do every day for Red Hat? Where you find what are the topics where you find it little bit complex or something?
On a normal day, I would study for 2 hours.
2 hours.
And when I go back home, I will study again for another 2 hours. I practice daily for 4 hours daily.
So 4 hours daily average timing you're putting to Red Hat course, Linux course. And tell me why you wanted to go for a certification, because people do have a habit of just learning the content. How much important is this Red Hat certification for you?
I know the importance of certifications when it comes to the job market, because I know if I'm in a job tomorrow or I go for a job interview tomorrow, and I can only tell them that I have experience in Linux without backing it with the certificates, I'm not sure that would be substantial enough. So I need to back it with the certificates when I go for an interview. This is to show that at least I studied this and I have a certificate in Linux.
Okay.
And I'm so happy because Linux, Red Hat is hands-on. It's 100% hands-on as compared to CompTIA Linux Plus, which I think is just theoretical. So
it's because it's a more of like a the practical things you learn during your sessions also, and I think examination is also the practical simulation based exam.
100%.
How much difficulty you faced while giving the exam? Was it difficult? Was it moderate, or was it easy for you?
No, I had so much encouragement.
Review for an examination.
I had so much encouragement from Sir Satish from the day I was writing, and also at the beginning I was very, very nervous because I thought it would be very challenging. But when I got there, I saw that it's not that challenging. So I just did what I had to do for the time I had, and I would say it was not that challenging.
So you were able to solve the machine, solve the practicals easily.
Yeah.
Or you had some issues while the exam.
I had some issues in the exams.
But you still figure out how to get into it.
Yes.
Okay, that's good. So why, like, if you want to suggest something to our viewers, the students who are studying Red Hat or students who are preparing for IT career, so how will you guide them, how they actually can start Red Hat, how to start from the scratch? Anything you want to guide them, the way you practice, the way you gave time to the content?
Yeah.
So what suggestion you can give to?
Well, I want to say that from the beginning, I thought it was a very challenging certificate for me, and now I understand that anything is possible only if you practice. Like for the past 2 months, I have been practicing so hard to earn these certificates, and I have earned the certificates with the help of my practice and with the help of a good mentor like Sir Satish, and with the help of a good institution like Crowd Institute. So I just want to encourage everybody that don't be afraid of anything you want to achieve. You can achieve it if you put in all the effort you want to gain. You will achieve it. So I want to encourage anybody, whether it's Red Hat or any other field you choose to go into, you can do it. Never give up. It's just a process of studying, and at the end of the day you achieve it. That's what I'm saying.
So that's what actually Nelson followed. Never give up attitude. So keep trying for your dreams. Keep learning hard. And thanks to Satish sir for giving good training to Nelson. So we would like to congratulations at the end.
Thank you,
So
sir.
wish you best of luck for your future.
Thank you, sir.
And I hope you do a lot more certifications, lot more growth in your career,
Yes, sure.
and build your bright career. Thank you so much.
Next journey for RSC start.
Oh, you're planning for RSC
Yes.
certifications also. Well,
Now journey has started from today.
okay, congratulations. Now, best of luck for RSC also. I hope in coming months we'll have again
Yeah,
a small
yeah.
session with you where we'll be discussing about congratulating you for RSC exam.
Yeah, yes, sir. Sure.
So till then, thank you so much for joining. Thank you everyone for watching us. We'll try to keep motivate you on all these certification trainings, and we'll try to keep such kind of sessions for you always. So comment us in the video what do you want to learn more into Linux, and if there is something you want to ask about Linux or ask about Red Hat, just let us know in the comment section of this video. We'll be there for you. Thank you so much.